So I'm back with a new video review. I know I was supposed to stop saying so, but whatever. I'm back on a new video review of coffee meet bagels. So I haven't met anyone on there specifically, but I've been on there for a while, like maybe a few days. And I thought, let's see how this goes. It might be interesting. Because I signed up for it like years ago, but then I only lasted like 2 days because I was like, I don't get this, it's boring. But I noticed they've made improvements. But my review as far as coffee meets bagels, I actually like it. Yeah, they send you matches every day. You can decide if you like them. And then there's like a list you can go through and like say you like them. And then like guys respond and everything. Pretty much like any other dating app, but it's nice because it's not like you're overwhelmed and you have all these to pick from, and then you get I don't know, there's like a countdown of days. I'm not sure what that's for, but I'll do a second review when I figure out what that's for. But you get to not get overwhelmed with a bunch of guys and stuff, so then they message you, you talk to them, whatever. And then you get to connect with them to see if you like them and if you want to message them and talk to them and all that good stuff. But there was this funny incident. So I clicked on this guy by mistake. Not my type. I don't like him. And he's too old for me. He's like 50. And it's like, what the hell am I doing trying to date a 50-year-old? That is way too old for me. I'm not old enough. So I'm thinking I'm not old enough. And then I tell him I'm not old enough. Because it's like, I wouldn't be against dating like a 50-year-old if he was like one of those cute 50-year-olds or something. Because there's some 50-year-olds I'll date. It's like you might be cute and 50, but you might be like annoying, bad attitude and all that stuff. But if you're positive, fun, I can have fun with you, we have stuff in common, 50-year-old, sure, I can date you if you're 50. But do I see a future with you? I don't know. Because some 50-year-olds, I don't know. When I hear a 50-year-old say like, oh, I'm ready to settle down and start a family, it just like kind of aches. And I'm not that old or even close to that old. But then it makes me feel bad for like 50-year-old women that wanted to get married and have kids and all that stuff. And they're like, this 50-year-old is like settling down with like a 20, 30 something year old and having a family with them. And it was like, I couldn't find anyone my age and I wanted to date someone my age and get married and have a family, and now I'm too old in menopause. And it just makes me feel bad for like those women. And then it just like makes you like not like those guys, because it's like you could have had like this great lady that was like your age, and instead you went for somebody younger, and now this woman's like all sad and alone and she doesn't have kids and stuff and she wanted it. So it makes me feel bad for them. But that's off topic. But so this guy, he's like, you're not too young. He's like, you're just fine. Age is just nothing but a number. And like, that's already a red flag when you're like, age is nothing but a number. And that's just like some R. Kelly stuff. But I did like that song. But what I will say is it was like a nice letdown. And it was kind of like, I'm too young. And he's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, I'm too young. And he keeps messaging me. And I'm like, I'm too young. He's like, you're not. And I'm like, if I'm keep telling you I'm too young, that means I'm not interested. But that's like the only like weird thing on there. But like, it seems like guys on Coffee Meet Bagel, I guess if we're going to go by like that high value man standard or whatever, I don't know about everybody, but in my perspective from the guys I'm getting, like engineers and stuff, I don't know, engineers, programmers and all that stuff, but then that's like normal for like an engineer and programmer and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, maybe I do date high value people and I just don't see it that way, because then that would mean like pretty much almost everybody's high value. But I will say I would recommend Coffee Meets Bagels so far. I like it. There seems like good people on there, and the men seem interested in marriage. So I'd recommend it. If you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But thanks for watching. Bye.